This car here, the Team Associated RC10B7, this is my car. And this is probably the fastest car I own. This thing is absolutely the best car I think I have in my collection.
You reckon that's faster than the 100 mile an hour la 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 la?
100% round the track, yeah. That thing ain't going to go anywhere around the track, is it? But that thing there is just amazing. I haven't broken anything on that apart from one ball cup. And that's because I rammed it into a wall accidentally.
Do you know what, boss?
Go on, what?
It's too fast for me.
You know, here's the thing, right? I don't know if you saw that video a little while ago. That J, what's his name now?
JQ. I like JQ.
Yeah, he's quite funny, isn't he? He's quite controversial in the RC scene. He's been around longer than me and you, doing it and that. And
he's probably more controversial than our vintage video.
Yeah, he probably is.
And that was pretty controversial.
Yeah, but he done a video, and there was a snippet in it about cars going fast. Should we just play it now?
Play it now.
Right.
Are the cars just too fast? We have high grip, high speeds. There's no time to react to actually allow for close racing. We had this in rally. The B class in rally was too fast. Drivers were scared. They were dying. They changed the rules. Should our racing be slowed down in the modified class? That could be a potential solution to where we would have better racing.
Okay, so
we've kind of been saying that for a while, haven't we?
We have kind of been saying that. You know, we're obviously not as good a driver as that guy, yeah, or whatever. But these cars are. That one's got a 6.5 turn motor in it, right? And it's ramped up, and yeah, I can't drive it to its maximal ability.
Even when we were at the MKGP last year, and we got to drive Michalowski's car.
Yeah.
Now that machine was amazing, but it was designed to go really, really fast. And when I tried to drive it slow, it wasn't set up for me, so it was actually quite challenging to drive. Mm-hmm. To watch his cars go around the track is quite amazing. And at the GP this year, those top boys watching their cars go around the track, they are amazing.
And you said the word boys because they are young lads, ain't they? That up there in the A final. Oh, you have a couple of older gentlemen thrown in the mix.
Not in the A final though, were they?
Not really, and that would probably be to do with reflexes and things like that. So I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's got all a bit too quick? I'm not. Please don't have a go at us in this video.
It's just a question. However, if we want to upset people, we could throw the vintage cars into the mix because vintage cars weren't designed to go as fast as these cars.
Correct.
So I think it'd be really nice to slow them back down to how they should be driven.
Yeah, well, we've been down this road before, haven't we? And it caused a lot of upset. You upset a lot of people saying
tell you
things
what,
like that.
right? And I'll give you an example. I went out racing my RC cars, and they were slightly slower RC cars. That I don't know whether you're familiar with the Tamiya trucks. Have you heard of those? God, yeah. Anyway, we're all running, similar pace, similar setup, and you know what? We were racing. We were overtaking each other. We were doing little undercuts and little manoeuvres, and we were racing on the track.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but
when I race my silly fast buggies,
yeah,
I'm never really in a race. I'm just
you're in the middle somewhere,
hanging on.
I have quite good battles on track with my car, to be quite honest with you. Most places I go, there's I'm probably at a club meeting, a B finalist, might scrape into the A. If we go to a bigger event, I'm nowhere near it. But
yeah, some club nights though, when you've got the guys that are just eyeballs out mega fast, they're amazing driving, and I appreciate the skill involved in them doing what they're doing, getting the car around the track, and they are very good drivers.
They are.
But sometimes they're not very good racers, boss. Now,
well, we've said that before, haven't we?
Racing is a different art.
Yeah.
Like picking your moment to overtake rather than just sticking it up the inside and banging them into the wall.
Yeah, because isn't it racing etiquette, right? If someone in front of you's on the racing line and you're behind them, you've got to let them just do their thing, right? You can't. You have to wait for gaps, don't you?
You have to wait for gaps. You have to wait for your moments. You have to go wide so they come off the line.
That's the argument. See, the argument is in that JQ video is that these cars are too fast to react to situations like that. And actually, in the EOS race, that's what that video was actually about. But there was a few incidents, let's say, on track from very, very experienced racers. So there was a little bit of I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for?
Controversy.
That's the one. There's a little bit of controversy, I believe, about it all. I mean, I didn't really see it, to be honest, but are they too fast? I don't know. But here's the thing, right? I love that car. I love the bits on it. I love the precision. I love the way that it doesn't slop around. I just like the car.
If we rewind the clock, I don't know, 3 weeks, both me and you, we had these two cars. They were identical, they were.
Well, I know that.
They were called the Schumacher Cougar Classic. Same electrics, same everything. And we had a really good battle on the track. Perfect it was. It was just lap after lap, switching places.
Yeah.
It was all cool.
It was boring, though. It was a bit slow.
But it was racing.
Yeah, but it's a bit slow.
It's not racing with you anymore.
See, that's where we differ, isn't it? Because, you know, I do like to go fast. Even if I'm slightly off the apex, there's nothing finer than seeing your car go eyeballs out all the way down the straight. Okay, so you might prang it into the wall at the end, but it looks good, doesn't it, going down the straight really, really fast. And that's kind of where I fit in. I like it to be dirty and fast and that.
But that's what I'm saying. Do that with this car, not with the Cougar. The Cougar was about us having fun and racing.
We're going to have fun. It's the same car. What have I done? I ain't done much to it. What have I done to it? Put a different motor in, which is not that much faster. Carbon shock tower, because the other one broke. Pro transmission. Got a new servo saver on it. I got a slightly better servo in it. Slightly more expensive than the one we said we were going to do. That's all I've done. Oh, and I've got the new drive shafts on order. But that's all I've done. That's all I've done. It's the same car. Nothing different, really. So I don't know what you're on about. Anyway, look, what do you think? Do you think it's all got a bit too fast? Do you think it perhaps needs a bit slowing down that he wants? Or are you happy just to nail it, watch your car go really fast and enjoy that process and enjoy hopping your cars? I don't know. What's this video about anyway? What are we going on about?
I've got a clue. What is this video about?
I don't know what this video is about.
I don't know. But there's lots of people running the slightly slower classes this year, isn't there?
There is actually.
But for me, I think I'd sit really nicely in that 17.5 turn category because I can't drive the faster motor. I just can't process that quickly.
Well, we're a bit old, aren't we? But that's why we like the vintage stuff, don't we, so much? Because it's slightly slower. We're all kind of the same age-ish, aren't we, up on the rostrum? So
we are of a certain era,
yeah.
Say, as are the cars.
Yeah.
But the other class that we've just started experimenting with, which is pretty cool, is the LMP stuff.
Yeah, we've got some more coming up, haven't we, on that?
The top guys doing that are absolutely, like, too much. I can't even focus. They're going so ridiculously fast.
But I don't actually think it's that hard. I don't think it's that hard. Once you get into a rhythm, I don't think there's anything wrong. If you got to get your car set up.
So you're driving the fastest indoor carpet cars, and it's not that difficult.
I don't think so.
So why are you making a video about cars being too fast then?
Because they're different.
But they're not as fast as an LMP car.
Don't know about that. Maybe they are, but you got the jumps, haven't you, thrown in and all the things like that, which make it a little bit more, you know. I think they probably are.
Do you know what? I've seen some big buggy competitions where it looks like they forgot to put the jumps on the track.
Yeah, there has been a few of them.
There's been a few of those. Although MKGP, what amazing features they had.
That really was well thought out, wasn't it? That track, it was really.
They know
really
how to
good.
put a track together.
Yeah,
and the step up feature I've talked about a lot on the channel, but you couldn't hit it fast because you couldn't overcook it and you couldn't undercook it. You had to just just right.
And you had a
bit
nice
like
little...
Goldilocks and the porridge, wasn't it? You couldn't do too much or too just right.
Yeah.
Top there.
Yeah, But the little Astro section there with the bumps and the lumps and that, I thought was very, very cool as well. I thought they did an outstanding job.
Outstanding.
And it was a great competition, wasn't
I
it?
might like to do that again next year. I think
we
might have to start saving now, though.
Yeah, it was a bit expensive, wasn't it?
It's quite expensive.
Yeah.